Good? All right. We the real Hebrew Israelites, you know, coming here week in, week out. Okay, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH.
Bahasham, YAHAWASHI.
Want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Okay? We're going to get into a lesson, okay? America's about to be destroyed.
That's right.
Okay? We're going to bring out the real nationality of the real Hebrew Israelites based upon the bloodline of their fathers. Okay? We're going to grab it. Can I get Romans 11 and 7, please? Papa Shaw? Romans 11 and 7. And then can I get Romans 8 and 16?
We got 11,
8 and 16.
Got
that?
Are you guys gonna dance or?
No, we ain't gonna dance. We gonna, hey, we dancing. We dancing, but we singing at the same time.
We'll sing you the
So are we.
Yeah, just like you. It's a different type of dance. It's a different type of dance. We singing at the same time. Go ahead, breathe up.
This is Romans 11.
Pick your voice up. Pick your voice up. Go ahead.
Romans 11 verse 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Yeah, that's right. The elect have attained it, okay? And the rest were blinded, okay? That's why we out here in this cheap commerce place. And everybody doing what they do, they don't understand. Go ahead, up.
one second. Just before you do, just to elaborate on that point. Alright? Only the elected Israel is going to be saved in these days of trouble. Alright? These days of trouble are coming to America. You already got, down in Venezuela, you got a lot of these bug outs, man. They suffer from famine in Venezuela right now. Alright? To the point so bad that they got people, they tied up with dude who was raping and eating them at the same time. Alright? And America ain't never been touched by no tragedy like that. Hey, but it's coming. Alright? You can believe that. Believe that. It's coming. This place is gonna know famine. You people who walk around with a fearless mindset, you ain't afraid of nothing, you ain't worried about nothing. Alright? Other than what you're gonna do tomorrow or tonight, maybe, matter of fact. Hey man, you gonna be worried about what you may eat the next day.
That's right.
That's gonna be the new norm. You're gonna be worried about where you might be able to sleep at. That's the new norm. That's gonna become the new norm. All right, this way of life in America that you know now, it's gonna come to a screeching halt. All right, the dollar is continuing to devalue itself. I'm sorry, what did you say? Native America. They're on this side.
That's right.
The Native Americans are the Gadites.
If you're a Native American, you had this land before, and your fathers ruled this land before the so-called white man came and took it from you.
That's right.
So that's what's going
and
down.
And all throughout history, that's all that they've ever done. It's because the scriptures actually tell you that the so-called white man is a thief and a vagabond, which means that he steals everything, and he has no home. So he goes to other people's homelands
and takes it.
That's what his gift is in the scripture.
The gun.
He was given the sword, and through the sword he's conquered the majority of the world.
That's
and
right.
He's put every other nation really under his thumb. And there's certain nations that have been put into. If you read the 28th chapter of Deuteronomy, the nations that are the Israelites, they fit those curses because Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, gives you the curses of what's going to happen to the Israelites, and we fit those prophecies.
That's right. Hey, grab that from 2 verses back. Grab that, and then we'll grab this.
That's 6.
Because we dancing right now. We dancing.
Yeah,
we singing.
Well, we singing.
And if it fits your ears, if you see something and you hear something, it might be for you. Go ahead,
Right.
This is Romans 11 verse 5. Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of
remnant, okay?
Right.
A remnant.
A remnant.
Not the world. A remnant shall be saved. Go ahead,
So when you said,
I see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Well, just for
I figured, because I knew.
Yeah, I figured it's too much for me.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But like this brother brought out, man, when it's speaking about that remnant, man, it's speaking on a small number of Israelites.
And matter of fact, what does the word remnant mean? Can I get a definition? Somebody can somebody pull out what remnant means, please, Baba Kashaw?
Let us know when you got it, brother. When he's speaking on that, it's not going to be not every person who's an Israelite is just going to wake up one day and all of a sudden be like, you know what, I'm an Israelite, I get it. Right, I get it, it makes sense to me. Nah, man, it's a struggle. Like the brother read before, you got to have, the spirit literally has to jump on you, man, when you hear this. And you have to understand, oh, damn, I've been asleep the whole time. I've been asleep the whole time. And see, when you can't get to that point, when you don't get it right away, hey man, it's not that you may not ever get it, but hey man, the chances are high. If you hear it and scoff, you know, hey man, the chances are low that you're gonna come into this thing.
You got that definition on? Grab it.
What it goes down to is the remaining.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead, bring it up.
The word remnant is word 3005 in the Greek. I believe it's called lamea. And what it means is the ones that remain.
The ones that remain.
So that 144,000 being the elect of Israel, plus the
the rest of the world.
Right, or the people that are going to belong to the 1/3, more or less, the saved elect. Those are the only people who are going to return to their nation, return to their heritage. And the rest of you, you're either a heathen and you don't matter, or you belong to the 2/3 of Israel that's going to have to get destroyed. And believe me, you 2/3 need to be destroyed.
And that's right. Hey, go ahead, Ak. Bring it out. We got remaining, we got remnant. Go ahead, Ak. We know what the word remnant means. Go ahead.
This is, read it again.
Go ahead, yeah, Baba
This
Kashaw.
is Romans 11, verse 5. Even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
It's simple. A remnant, okay, to the election of grace. Go ahead, Ak.
Grace.
And if by grace, then it is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace.
Right, works, man. It's about grace, man. It's about doing this work. Coming out here Saturday, okay? Coming out here and pushing the word of YAHAWASHI. Coming out here and teach about these tribes. Based upon your nationality, your patriarch, who your father is.
Right, and like this brother said, man, what is grace? It's you get that grace period, okay, to repent and do some works. All right, because the works that we are doing, this is how you attempt to make your election sure. If you're not doing any works, man, what do you? Didn't we do a sit down not too long ago?
We did.
About how when the Lord comes back, He's going to expect you to have something to give to Him.
Right, and it's not just about works, man. It's about faith. The elect are going to have the faith to know that even out here on these highways and byways, you got these goddamn heathen out here laughing and scoffing, that the Most High, YAHAWASHI, the so-called Negro, okay, is going to come through that sky with his army and it's going to destroy America.
That's right.
That's the bottom line.
Destroy America.
Because people in the church, they teach you that He's coming back and He's going to give you Tootsie Rolls and hugs. Hey, the Bible don't talk nothing about getting hugs. And when the Lord returns, a lot of people are going to die.
That's right.
That's the bottom line. And if you don't know that, then your understanding of what you can call your religion
Ignorant.
is incredibly flawed. You err in not knowing the scriptures. All right? Because the scriptures don't speak about all kinds of love and cuddles and hugs in the end time. And if you're still calling the Lord Jesus, then hey man, you bugging out.
That's right.
You don't know the Lord.
What's that? Go ahead and ask.
Is Jesus, is he like Pepsi or Coke?
That's an irrelevant question. Hey, what you got to do?
Take a walk.
Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead. Hey, this bugged out questions, man. You gonna ask that when he comes through the sky with the chariots and he gonna destroy you. Hey.
That's right!
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
But
ahead.
if it be of works, then it is no more grace. Otherwise, work is no more work.
Right. Okay. Work is no more work. Okay. You come out here, you think you know what you're doing. You working for this country. You working for the so-called white man in America. You paying taxes for a social structure that will fall.
Yeah, man.
Okay, this system is designed to fall, and it will fall.
And that's not works. When you're working and you're doing your 9 to 5, your daily whatever, that's not the works that the Lord is talking about. It speaks on you doing works so that That's not what that's talking about. All right, you bug outs who you know, some of you scoffers who talk, oh, well, you know, bummy lives, they ain't got no jobs, blah, 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 whatever the case may be, man.
Hey man, you scoffers is quick to say that we ain't got no jobs, but we the hardest working men that you ever seen. Okay? We go to work every day in this country, and we deal with the so-called white man. We pay taxes, okay? And we still come out here every Saturday letting you know who the real Hebrew Israelites are.
That's right.
Hey man, because like you said, this is the work. All right, this is the job that is most important. And you scoffers, you can come. We really, to be honest, you know, every now and then, you know, it's kind of funny to go back and forth with you dumbasses on the comment board. But more or less, man, we're not out here to do that. And come on, because the more you scoff, hey, all you're doing is proving that we got the truth.
That's right, man. Elder Kabar always says, Elder Kabar is like, you want to go and say you know something, but you don't do the research into what you're talking about. Right. So when you go out there, you say, I know something. I read it before. Right. You don't know nothing, right. Okay? And we actually read these scriptures, okay?
And we got more or less, man, hey, and if we say something, okay, we will use the scripture. If we err in saying something, hey, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect.
That's right.
Hey, but we use the scriptures to
rectify. That's right. That's right. To clear it out.
All right.
Go ahead, Doc. Free it out. Free it out.
What then, Israel, hath not obtained that which he seeketh for?
Hey man, we seeking for the kingdom. We seeking for the kingdom. We're waiting for YAHAWASHI to come back, and he is a so-called Negro who the world calls Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
But the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blind.
Hey man, the election has obtained the truth, and the rest were blinded.
That's right.
Hey, we living in America. You think you know what you're doing? You think you work for something? Hey, you working for destruction. Your eyes are blinded. You think you know what nationality is?
See, that's one of the problems in this place, man. To be totally 100 with you people, man, y'all are a bunch of idiots, man. All right? And your knowledge is nothing but vanity, man. The things that you do know, okay, the small tidbit of information or intelligence that you do have, hey man, you're trash. You Edomite, you heathen, and really you 2/3, you people who think you know some shit in the world, you're trash. And I'll tell you to your damn face, you're trash.
That's right. Garbage.
And the Lord's
going into slavery.
And YAHAWASHI, he's gonna dispose you as trash.
That's right.
He gonna treat you like trash. He gonna burn your ass. You ever smell burning trash? That's gonna be you. That's gonna be the new smell on the block.
Shit, what about burning flesh?
Right.
You ever smell burning skin?
That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be you people, man. Okay? Because when YAHAWASHI spoke, okay, through the prophets, and he brought you these lessons through the prophets. The majority of you assholes, you scoff and you talk shit. That's right. And you bumped your gums. You made irrelevant arguments. Okay. You brought no edification to the body. You did nothing for the Lord. And you know what? You'll have to suffer those judgments when the Lord comes back.
That's right. Hey,
Right.
I need steps. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll bring it out. Pick it up. Pick it up loud.
This is Genesis 27 and 38. And it said, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
And he wept. He wept. Because he knew Jacob got the blessing. The so-called 12 tribes of Israel, who you call so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, he wept. He wanted something for himself. Go ahead, Doc.
You want to know, and just before you bring it out, brother, if you want to know where all that strife originates from, okay, where all that issues between the so-called black and white people, man, okay, it comes from Genesis, man.
The beginning.
The beginning of day, man, all the way back in Genesis.
That's right.
Was the first time that there was strife between the so-called Negroid races, okay, and the races of Esau.
And it can never end, man.
And it will never end.
It will never end.
YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI fucking destroys
We arch enemies, man. That's why I said it. We are enemies against the so-called white man and the dark nations of Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. What's happening to my northern kingdom up in North Dakota?
And we say
okay?
so-called.
He looks like an Indian,
right?
But he ain't Indian, okay? No. He out there doing what he got to do for his land, because the so-called Caucasian came to this place took it from him.
That's right.
And now he up there trying to defend the water because the goddamn devil trying to put oil in the land and trying to pollute the land. Okay, that's what the devil do.
Hey man, and I ain't gonna be nice about it, man. I'm not calling you white anymore. I'm not calling you a so-called Caucasian or none of that shit, because you are an Edomite. All right, you are the red man. You are the one who has biblical leprosy.
And it's funny too, because you look at you and you got a goddamn you portray hell as a motherfucker with red skin and horns,
right.
And you the only motherfucker I see with red skin and horns.
Hey man,
that's right.
And that's the case, man. Hey, some of them even be born with tails, man.
Right, you got a goddamn nub coming out your butt cheeks. Cause you goddamn cursed. You're a curse.
That's
Go ahead,
right.
bring it out.
A walking plague, man.
Bring it out.
You Edomites are a
And
walking plague.
Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father?
So he asked Isaac, you have one blessing. You already gave it to Jacob. What you got to give me? Because I'm a little ungrateful ass bastard. Go ahead.
Bless me even also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Yeah, he was so mad when he found out that Jacob took the blessing. He was mad.
Hey, but how you gonna be mad? You gave it up willingly, man.
And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
And
you shall walk around. You will be in downtown Denver, and you see people. They got money. They got horses. They got carriages. They got lights on the trees. The so-called white man is above the so-called Israelites.
That's right.
All right?
And look at it, man. Look, you Edomites, you get the best of everything. All right? And that's not, and you can come up with whatever reason you want to come up with as to why that's the case. And that's fine. But we know the truth, okay? You motherfuckers are given everything. And you take everything. And the Lord set it up to be like that.
That's right. You should fear. Because what happened to Pharaoh in Egypt, he built Pharaoh's kingdom up, and it was a renowned nation in Egypt. Okay? And what did the Lord do? He brought Pharaoh up, and he destroyed it.
And he took down, and the same happened with these other great nations.
I got a step up.
Go ahead, I'll read out.
This is Amos, chapter, we'll go 1, verse 11. Thus saith YAHAWAH, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
So, the Lord said that judgment shall not evade Edom.
So like these Edomites, man, like the brother said, you Edomites want to do all these things that you've done and somehow slip out the back door without taking the punishment that's promised to be given to you in the Holy Bible. Somehow you believe that you're going to slip out the back door. Hey man, no.
They say, man, Kim Day Bo. What'd he say? No.
Right.
Don't do it.
No. Read it again, brother.
Thus saith YAHAWAH, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Right.
So you haven't suffered that punishment yet. You Edomites have not gone into hardcore subjection.
As a matter of fact, you look at the so-called Jews in so-called Israel right now, the Bible says that they went into slavery. But did those Jews in Israel right now, the so-called Khazars, did they go into slavery?
Oh, and
they did not.
That's where you start to get problems with the heritage and the lineage. Okay, they first off, they don't do nothing scriptural. They don't follow their lineage through their fathers. Okay, most of them will tell you that they're converts. Okay, Most of them will also tell you that they have always known their heritage and who they are, which in the scriptures, it tells you that Israel is going to be stripped of everything. They're going to be, they live in a land where they're told that they're not the Hebrews.
Right, is Israel a house-born slave?
So that's for you scoffers, when you come on the comment board and you tell us, hey, y'all niggas skins and speech, y'all ain't the Jews. Hey, you just fulfilling prophecy.
And that's funny too, because all you doing is helping the truth.
That's right.
You come against the truth and you get bucked down. Are you knucking or are you bucking? Go ahead.
Because the truth of the matter is that Jacob, okay, are the people that are on this side. The northern and southern kingdom are made up of Negroid people, okay, dark-skinned people, and the Hispanic and Native American cultures.
And let me say this too, because you may look like a Negro, Latino, or Native American, but that doesn't mean that you're an Israelite, okay? If you look like a nation, that's fine. But what does your spirit say?
And the scriptures say to follow your heritage is through the sperm line or the bloodline of your father. Your mother has nothing to do with your identity. To come up to a person and tell them that you're half this and you're half that, or you're a quarter this and a quarter that. Nationality, that's not even a real thing. These Edomites made that bullshit up so that they could slip in and be like, oh, well, we are Jews.
Right, that's what Herod did.
That's exactly what Herod did. That's how you get Edomites blended in. All of a sudden, they're calling themselves the Jews, or Jewish, which is literally what's the word I'm looking for?
Jew-like.
Right.
Jew-like. Ish means like. Okay.
Ish is a suffix.
That's right. Ish is a suffix.
The definition of the
It's
suffix.
still it's a suffix that's still used today.
Right.
As if I was to say I'm fat-ish. That means I'm kind of fat.
Hey, I mean, I want to be like LeBron. When I was playing basketball in high school, I was LeBron-ish.
Right.
I was LeBron-ish. I was taking hop steps in the paint.
And you
I wanted to be like LeBron. So these
trying
Jews,
to be
these
like.
So-called Jews, they were Jew-like. Go ahead, Up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring it up. Go ahead.
This dude is bugged out.
Go ahead, Up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bring it up. Hey, we ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that, Up. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
don't even worry about that.
Put that up.
That's the
I
devil.
got one more.
Bring that out and then bring this up.
Okay. This is Amos 11, chapter 1, verse 11. Thus saith Yahawah,
Thus saith the Lord.
for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Go ahead. Continue.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity.
Where's that
Hey,
son?
I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna break it out real simple, like, okay. In Genesis, Isaac begot 2 sons
Look.
with Rebekah. Okay,
Here's the proof right here that Esau pursued his brother Jacob
with the sword.
with the sword.
That's right,
All right? That dude can scream until his lungs collapse.
and that's fine. But let me say this too. Why do you see cops out here shooting so-called Negroes out here in the streets? Why do they have enmity towards the colored people of this nation? Why do they try to stop my Northern Kingdom brothers in North Dakota because they want to protect the land of America? Why? Why are they shooting my people out here in the streets?
And they don't have the, hey man, in
It's
all
an
honesty,
enmity. It's like you try to put 2 magnets together and they repel.
That's right.
The so-called white man and the so-called Negroes are opposites. They're polar opposites. They're polar opposites.
I got no more on this. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Bozrah.
hey man,
Just like you Edomites, you so-called Caucasians laugh at the so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans. We're gonna laugh at you Caucasians when you got a yoke of iron on your neck.
Hey, man.
That's right.
and that's scriptural. Because your judgment is coming, man. You clowns can get as angry as you want to get. Hey, you can get as mad as you want to get. But you're going into captivity. That's just saith the scriptures, man.
Revelations.
Go read the Bible again.
Hey, you got a question? Let's go. Hey, you got a question? Got a question?
You don't got a question. You scoff me.
What you say?
You can't tell me shit, Devil.
Hold on. What you say?
I've been shot 5 times.
Okay.
Okay.
In the head? How you
That
still
means the Lord
alive?
deserves you.
How you still breathing? You got shot 5 times in the head? How the fuck you still alive? You know what we're talking about right now? No, you don't. Okay, go ahead. All right? Hey, Kyle, bring it out. We ain't worried about this shit.
Revelations 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, oh my God.
Okay, the brother YAHAWAH in Dallas just brought a video out, and he said these so-called Jews in Israel say they are Jews, but they are not.
Hey, man. And just to lay down some facts for you Edomites, man. All right? Your elites are being exposed to be the damn devil. All right? It's becoming real hard for you to prove that you ain't the devil.
The devil.
Okay? At this point, hey, man, we know who the nations are. We know we're the Israelites. We're not out here to yeah, come hold it, brother. We're not out here to debate with you people who we are, because we know who we are. So you can get on the comment board and say whatever you want to say, but we know that we are the Israelites, okay? And we are our Israelite lineage, and we know that the rest of you people are either heathens or Edomites, man.
And you can't run. It's like being in the goddamn pool and you talking about Marco Polo.
Right.
We ain't even know Marco
And you
Polo.
got damn. Hey, it wasn't no Negroes behind Pizzagate.
Right.
All right?
It's obvious.
There wasn't no Hispanics behind Pizzagate. That's you damn Edomites, man. Because you the damn devil.
That's right.
The scriptures tell you clearly that this is the kind of things that you'll be into.
Can you guys help? Are you in church?
Are we a church?
are
This
the
is a
church.
church. Actually, you asked a very valid point, brother. We are a church, and this is the church YAHAWASHI. You have a question? We ain't worried about everybody, brother. We're worried about the elect. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Bring out what you want to bring.
And that man ain't gonna, hey, he keeps screaming like that. He ain't gonna find no friends.
Yeah.
He gonna find an asshole.
Go ahead.
What did he ask?
Yeah.
So we're gonna